My name's Kelly Wyatt. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, and I've been a franchisee for about a year. Just celebrated my 1-year anniversary, and after we opened in June last year of 23, and by February I had my second van. Everybody has a pet. Everywhere you go, they're in little bags, they're in baby carts, and most of them are mixed with a poodle. And poodles have hair, they don't have fur. So what happens to your hair if you don't cut it, don't wash it, don't take care of it, don't maintenance it? It's disgusting, right? And it gets tangled. So everybody that has those dogs has to get their dog washed and bathed and groomed. And so I love that. Almost 2/3 of American households have a pet. And so most of those are dogs. And that's what I love about the industry. I love a number of things about Zoomin Groomin. One, it's a simple business model. It's easy relative to other businesses that you start up. You need 2 employees. They get paid on a commission basis, and it ramps up and cash flows very quickly. And so that's one of the best things about this business. You can be up and running in about 60 to 90 days. I've been trying to recruit my sister to buy a franchise for 25 years, from hair salons, GameStops, restaurants, income tax franchises. And she heard about Zoomin Groomin. She's got Great Danes. She loves those dogs. And I was at her house having a Zoomin Groomin meeting with Sandy Stowe, the founder of the company. My sister comes out of her office and said, "This is the franchise I want." So my sister opened the first franchise in Tennessee. And after about 2 months, I said, well, if she can do it, I'll do it. Yeah, so a great, very sophisticated and robust software system. So it is like a logistics planning software. It maps out your routes for your groomers, where to go, this time between each groom from a mileage and from a time perspective. So that's great because you're using that efficiency in your day to schedule, and the software system does that for you. It monitors your payroll reporting. It takes 3 minutes to run a payroll report. Again, it's a simple business plan and a simple business to operate, and the technology that we have is amazing and helps you really run a business that is scalable. So Zoomin Groomin has a lot of tools available for recruitment and hiring, in the sense that we have the doghouse, and so it's the only doghouse I like to go to. The other doghouses is not fun, and so that's probably why I'm an ex-wife. I was in the doghouse way too much, but this doghouse I like, and it has all the tools from recruitment, hiring. They teach us how to speak groomer, and we have a groomers first mentality and culture. So we got to take care of our groomers. It all starts with the groomers. They are the proverbial goose that lays the golden egg. So it starts with the recruitment. They help with all aspects of how to interview, what it sounds like. They'll even get on a call with you and do it and conduct an interview with you and make recommendations for who you should hire. Some of the marketing tools that we have, well, first, I call it the big, bright, blue, beautiful billboard. It's our mobile van, and that gets customers all day long. The phone doesn't stop ringing from that advertisement. It is an amazing tool. The QR code's on it. People are scanning that, going into our software that helps us manage the business. And so 3 ways really: the van, the social media aspects. Customers are posting pictures and tagging us of their pets, and Google. And so we have a really cool system for getting Google reviews that are part of the follow-up after a pet is groomed, and they get a link. If they give us a good rating, they get a link, and they go straight to Google. And so Google reviews is an amazing tool as well. Everybody's going to Google, and we get a ton of business from that as well. And it's organic, so we're not paying for ads. I think in the first 6 months of the business that I was operating, I spent $4,400 in advertising, really for the first 3 months. After the 3rd month, I stopped advertising. I haven't advertised or spent a dime in advertising because of the van, social media, and Google. I spent about $4,400 on a couple special events and boosting our page on Instagram and Facebook. I would recommend to new franchisees coming into the system to listen to the system. That system will evolve and change over time. In terms of a budget, probably in the beginning they'll spend $20 to $40 a day on social media boosting ads. That Zoomin Groomin will tell you which ads or which posts to boost. I think most people choose Zoomin Groomin for a number of reasons. First, it's the convenience. If COVID taught us anything, they taught us that when we want something, when do we want it? We want it now. And so Amazon delivered, right? They've taught us that if we want food or if we want a product, we can go on the app, order it. Sometimes the same day now, right? Grocery stores are doing it. I mean, everything is about convenience. And the customers who choose Zoomin Groomin mostly choose us for the convenience and then the safety of their pet and the comfort of their pet, knowing it's always one-on-one. I like to say there's no cages, kittles, or chaos with Zoomin Groomin. Most customers love the getting their dog's nails done. They're afraid that they're gonna clip the dogs quick and it's gonna bleed all over, or they've tried it and the dog bled all over their floor. So they love the fact that our service always includes a warm massaging bath, nails trimmed and buffed, ears cleaned out, and teeth brushed. So those are the little details that make a difference and really differentiate us from the other mobile groomers out there. One of the key things that makes us different with building trust with our clients is we do an initial consultation at their house before we service the dog, before we groom the dog, wash the dog. We're assessing the dog. We're hopefully getting lots of puppy love and kisses. And I think seeing that hands-on approach at their doorstep, in addition to the convenience of doing it there at their home, I think they love the fact that our groomers are really connecting with their pet right away. And it's almost like Cesar Millan, the famous dog whisperer. Our groomers are amazing at connecting and calming pets. 5% of our business are cats. Sometimes it takes 2 groomers for a cat. But when you can build that rapport, that trust with that person's pet, and they always say, he won't let you touch his nails. He's not gonna let you trim his nails. He hates that. But the groomers can talk dog language and they can always get the nails trimmed. It's amazing. And they're like, he let you touch his nails? Yes, we got them all done.